welcome back. This is a little quick one. So there's another homeless person. Let me jack this up. This is another homeless person, and if you saw my last video, I questioned whether or not the woman in the video was homeless. I got a lot of flack for it. So what? But like I said, if she's homeless, I wish her the best. But she was keeping herself up well. There's different types of homelessness, but she was actually out in the elements, in the trees and the grassy lands. You know, she wasn't like staying on other people's couches. But anyway, let's play this video, and I'm gonna just let you know right now. I got the same view. I think this is cap, and I'm gonna caution y'all. 'Cause I know a lot of y'all some simps, man. Don't send any money. Please don't. Just listen to my commentary once the video over, because I don't want y'all to bleed your pockets dry.
Hey, how you doing, man? You doing all right?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I just see you've been out here for like all day long. Like, are you like homeless or something, or lost or something?
I'm homeless.
You homeless? What happened? Damn, where your clothes and stuff at?
My family didn't want me and kicked me out.
Who kicked you out?
My family.
Your family kicked you out?
Yeah.
Oh shit! You know what? Damn, I don't even know what to say. Shit, well, here go a couple dollars for you like that.
Thank you. I appreciate
What's your
it.
name?
My name's Camlin.
Camlin?
Yes.
Oh, how old are you? Don't mind me asking.
I'm 24.
24.
Yeah.
Damn, you don't have no family in Atlanta or nothing?
Nothing.
Nowhere you can go?
Nope. This is
How lo-
where I stay.
This is where you live at, in this park? Well, yeah, it's a lot of homeless people living here. And I guess them people there, god dang. That's sad. Do you got a cash app or something?
Yeah.
What's your cash app?
All right, so I'm gonna pause it right here. The video is literally only probably like 20 more seconds. She's just gonna say her cash app, and she says it a couple times just so you can get it straight. But it's not long like the other video. I mean, this is pretty much it. So now, now one thing: if she's homeless, hey, that's a rough place to be. I don't wish that on no one. You know, I was homeless once upon a time. I wasn't living out in the streets. I mean, yeah, like not out in the streets and not you know, in the woods or on the sidewalk, stuff like that. But, you know, I was living on different couches, you know, brother house, friend house. But, you know, I didn't have one place to call my home. But anyway, so I'm just going to call Cap. I don't think she's homeless. Now, if she is homeless, which she could be, because you can't really just look at somebody and say, hey, they homeless or not. I get it. But I'm going to tell you that it's pretty much Cap. But if she is homeless, she probably only been homeless for about 45 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that she spent any nights on the street yet. Like I said, her parents probably just kicked her out. You know what I'm saying? So this is not your like ideal person to be talking to about them being homeless, because they haven't really experienced it. Like if you haven't really been out there at least like a month or at least a couple of weeks to go through what you got to go through when you don't have a home to come up to, you know, you can't really feel that homeless yet. Now, cause he gave her some money. I couldn't see. He was moving fast. He might have gave her about look like $150 or so, something like that. And then at the end, like I say, where I paused it at, she about to give her cash app, and I don't want none of y'all simps to give her the money until we can verify that this shit is real. Because there's a couple things. If she is homeless, and it's just like my other video, if this chick is homeless, one of y'all simps are gonna crash out and scoop her up. And I'll say this: I probably let her stay on my place, you know, for at least a weekend, long as she ain't crazy, you know, at least a weekend. But I ain't gonna just, you know, wife her up. But you know, I take her in, and then you know, when I put her out, somebody else go take her in for a couple days. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, she said she don't have no family, but I know some niggas that take her in. You know what I'm saying? But you look, she didn't really have no stuff. She just had that bag. Like, I know you get kicked out, but I'm pretty sure they let you take some type of stuff. She has nothing but her skirt and her shirt. You know what I'm saying? And she says she's homeless. Homeless means you don't have a place. You know, your stuff is not, you know, in the house, in the closet. You know, you're homeless. So I think it's all cap. And if it's intentionally cap, then this is borderline scam, because she's giving out her cash app, and basically, you know, money will be sent based on how she looks. So she's not a 10, but you know, she's light skinned, so a lot of people like that. I believe she's black. Or maybe I wasn't paying attention when she said what she was. But she might be a little mixed. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. But either way, you know, she looks good. I don't think she got a big butt, but she got a nice rack. But she's sexy, got some nice legs. So this chick looks better than most random dudes, girls out here. So they would definitely crash out. She was down bad, like, hey, I ain't got no place to stay. You know, I ain't got no money. I know a whole bunch of simps just take her in and keep her and try to stash her in there for a whole month. You know what I'm saying? So she doesn't have to be on the street if she don't want to. You know, she might have to chill with a stranger too, but I know she got some dudes that have been trying to holler at her that she can call up and say, hey, you know, I got kicked out the house. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, when you say homeless, homeless is like, if you remember the other Atlanta video, because this is Atlanta too, one of the guys out there and some of the other women, they were living in the huts and stuff. Those are real homeless people who've been out here on the grind at least, you know, several months or even a couple years or more. You know what I'm saying? Now, getting kicked out on Monday and then somebody interviews you Tuesday, okay, yeah, you didn't have a place to stay. But, you know, things can change real quick. All you got to do is I ain't going to say all you got to do, but especially a female in this position, she can make a couple calls and at least get off the street. She might not, you know, have money and stuff, but at least she ain't got to, you know, sleep on the sidewalk and bus stop and stuff like that. But back to what I was saying, if this is fake and the information on the guy's channel is there, man, I mean, this is straight up fraud, you know, trying to get people to send her money, you know, because she's homeless, but she's not. And then maybe he's splitting the Cash App with her or something like that. So yeah, like I said, I don't know. I'm guessing, but she definitely doesn't look like she's been grinding on the streets. Not to say that all people on the streets gonna be dirty and stuff like that, but you're gonna at least have like your stuff, you know, cause you build up your stuff because you don't have a place for your stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say you're gonna be dirty, but if it all depends on the type of homeless. Cause if you're living out in the street, out in the woods, which is where I thought the other female probably may not be homeless. You know, you don't have a water basin right there, a bathroom right there. You know, you always got to get up and go to a store, a restroom, truck stop, and use their facilities. You don't have all these things there to you know, quickly change or keep your clothes clean. You know, you ain't got to wash or dry right there. You know, you just can't readily do it. So it might be you know, if you're homeless, sure, a day or two, you might wear the same clothes. You know, you're not gonna be totally filthy unless you roll around in the dirt. But you know, your clothes might get a little something. But you can see this girl's clean as a whistle. Now, white is the hardest color to keep clean. She ain't got a dot in the joke. So I'm not saying that, but I'm saying if you don't have a home, you don't have a washing machine, you don't have a bathroom, you don't have a water basin. Yeah, I know you can go to the laundromat, stuff like that, but you might be conserving. Like, are you gonna go to the laundromat every day, knowing you're trying to save your money so you can get off the streets? No, you're not gonna do that. You're gonna cut some corners. You're gonna tell me you homeless and you're not gonna cut some corners? Of course you are. You don't have all the amenities like somebody who's not on the street. But I really want to do this video so y'all can do some investigation, figure this out, because I think it's kind of crud if she's not homeless or she's only homeless for 50 minutes. And cause like the dude just like the dude was kind of like, well, I ain't gonna say a cent, but he gave that money up real fast. I don't even think she even asked for money, but you know, gave her some cash. So and then you know, like I said, if you see the original video, she gonna give her Cash App, and you know, I guess people just gonna give her money because she's homeless and she's pretty. But if she's really homeless and she needs the money, then that's fine. I get it. Ain't nothing wrong. You know, help her out, and hopefully she does use that money to get off the street. Well, I'm pretty sure she would if she's really homeless, because nobody, well, I would think most people don't want to stay on the street. So and definitely money can at least get you into like a hotel, you know, Roach Motel, something like that, until you know, get back on your feet. So but yeah, I think it's all cap, man. Like I said, all homeless people don't look like filthy bums or anything like that. But if you are out there homeless for a while, I'm not talking about just keep going to your friends' houses and your family houses, because you're really inside of a house. It's just not your house. So you're homeless, but it's just not your home, but you're in homes. So it's a little better living like that on couches rather than, I mean, you know, it's not even like sleeping in your car, but like the last video, you know, they were staying on, you know, dirt and grassy lands and stuff like that, you know, open to the elements when the rain is coming down on your head, shit like that. So it's kind of rough to keep yourself up when you're out on the streets, literally out on the streets. But anyway, I ain't gonna hold you, although I already did. But let me know what you think. Like I said, this is the whole video. It's only like 2 minutes, so I ain't like only thing I really stopped was the Cash App, and I'm just saving y'all because I don't want to help any simps give her money if and only if she's not homeless. She might have got kicked out, but she said she don't have any family. I mean, I guess some people don't. I know I could always turn to a family member or at least a friend that at least hold me up for the first night or two so I can figure out where I'm going. But she's trying to make it seem like she has nowhere to go, nothing to do, which is possible. But she looks like somebody who has a couple of friends if she can't count on her family, at least for a couple of nights. Now, we don't know how long she's been on the streets because she didn't say it, but I can tell you she wasn't on the streets long. I mean, she might be on the streets now for about 3 hours, but I mean, I don't think she's really gutting it out on the streets. I mean, I just don't. I could be wrong. So if I am, I would like you to prove it to you. I just hope this shit is real and not some type of money grab, because a lot of dudes will just throw money for a pretty face. But that's it. Like, comment, and subscribe.